Po natin ngayong umaga ang mga hakbang po ng pamahalaan para mas mapagtibay po ang operasyon ng ating pong mga kooperatiba sa bansa. Kasama po natin ngayong umaga ang chairman ng CDA o Cooperative Development Authority, Undersecretary Orlando Ravanera. Welcome back to Bagong Pilipinas.
Maraming salamat. Isang karangalan na nandito ako ngayon sa magandang programa.
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Yusek. All right. Last year, pinirmahan itong Republic Act 11364.
Yes.
Tell us about this, Yusek, at ano ba ang konteksto, bakit kinailangan itong RA na ito?
Ito talaga ay pagpapalakas ng Cooperative Development Authority. Yung tinatawag natin strengthening and reorganizing the Cooperative Development Authority. If I may, gusto ko lang bumalik sa kasaysayan. Ang pinakaugat talaga nito ay yung na-provided for sa 1987 Constitution, the highest law of the land. Sa Chapter 15, Article 12, sabi talaga, the state shall create an office that shall promote the viability and growth of cooperatives as instrument of social justice and economic development. And so along that line, after 30 years, we salute His Excellency for now signing into law last August 8 ay itong Republic Act 11364. At natutuwa ang buong sambayan ng kooperatiba because we have now about yung 11 million members.
Okay.
Kasi actually, if you strengthen CDA, what you are strengthening is the cooperative movement. In whose name and for whose cause, we are in CDA 4. Kaya ngayon, makikita mo ngayon, ang mga in the margins of development are now into the mainstream of development process. Alam mo naman, ang buhay natin mga magsasaka, ecological people, mga katutubo, mga kababaihan, mga mananagat, at lahat na nandun nga sa margins, they are now being strengthened. And we salute His Excellency because actually, this is now the countervailing force, number one, against the number one enemy of this country, which is poverty. Or can only be corrected through itong advancing social justice. Kasi social injustice is seen in the life of the farmers, tilling the land at their own. Now, if they own the land, kung sila may pag-ari ng lupa, they do not control the mode of production and marketing. Kaya nga along that line, it is through cooperativism that this is being done.
Okay.
And so makikita talaga natin ngayon, ito na nga ang sinasabi nila at the time that we are facing deep inequality, the threat of climate change, itong problema sa violent extremism, alam mo ang lumabas na the formula, is when you harness the collective power of the people through cooperativism. You know what? I just came from Mindanao. I met there, a month ago, I met no less than the commander of the Northwestern Mindanao Front, si Commander Bravo. Ngayon na napili na siyang member of the parliament, si Abdullah Makapaar. Imagine, in 1 month time, we organized the 10,000 former combatants of the Moro National Liberation Front. How many cooperatives? 150 cooperatives.
Wow.
Yes, o ngayon sabi nila, Allahu Akbar, mula ngayon, ang aming armas ay hindi na baril. Ang armas namin ngayon ay aming pagsasama-sama sa kooperatiba.
Okay.
And then, doon ako galing sa Northwestern. Last Saturday, I went to see no less than Sultan Abdul Ayunan Marayon. Doon naman nandun sila. Siya ang brigade commander with some 1,400 combatants. Nag-organize naman sila into cooperative. And you imagine that? And so along that line, we are now claiming that the time of cooperativism has come to be the countervailing force. Okay. Kasi tama na ang gera, tama na ang ito. It is after 51 years.
Okay.
Nothing has happened. And so along that line, I think it is now empowering the people. Yun ang ginagawa ng ating mahal na Pangulo. To empower the poor and the vulnerable so that they can now be an instrument of peace, of sa planet. Yan tinatawag natin ay itong 18,000 cooperatives have become the transformative cooperatives for people, planet, prosperity, and peace. Wow.
Okay, ang ganda ng mga storya mo, Yusek Ravanera. I mean, talagang ang cooperative sa isang plataforma, hindi lamang para sa economic development, pero sabi mo nga, even social justice, ma-achieve ito through the collective efforts ng ating mga
Yes,
kababayan.
dapat talaga malaman ito sa sambayang Pilipino, dito sa bagong Pilipinas talaga, ay talaga may pagbabago talaga. At nakita natin na ang pagsama-sama ng mga nasa laylayan, ay ngayon ay becoming a development force. Don't you know that we have 26 types of cooperatives? Even those who are former victims of drugs are now into cooperatives.
Okay.
Yes, and giving them a new life. look at ito mga bulag. They were before liabilities of society. Now they are assets. Nandun sila sa mga mall, nagmamasahe through their cooperatives.
Okay.
Yeah, ang dami.
Okay. Lastly na lang, Yusek Rabanera, please to invite all our viewers na to also form their own cooperatives and how can they coordinate with your office
Yeah,
CDA?
alam po ninyo, dumating na po talaga ang panahon ng kooperatiba. Yung nga sinasabi nila, a strong army can conquer a kingdom, but the strongest army in the world cannot stop an idea whose time has come. And so this time, ito na po talaga ang naging tunay na daan sa kaunlaran, sa pagbabago through the collective power of the people. And so along that line, meron po kaming 16 offices all over the country, mga regional offices. Tapos ito po kay handa kaming mag-organize kaagad if they have seen their interest and along that line. Immediately po, this is, I salute our office, mga personalities sa Cooperative Development Authority. We have actually mga frontliners na cooperative development specialists. And so along the line, in coordination with other offices of government, with TESDA, under the leadership of Knowledge and Secretary La Peña, of the NCIP, under the leadership of Chairman Alin Capuyan, and of course, we are now in DTI under the leadership of Knowledge and Secretary Ramon Lopez. We are now ready po to scale the heights to make life better for our people. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Undersecretary Orlando Rabanera, ang chairman po ng Cooperative Development Authority.